What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to the Manny K Way. My name is Manpreet Kaur, Manny K for short, and I make weekly videos on self and spiritual development. I'm actually in France right now. I've been here for the last month, and abundance has been a huge topic for me. This trip that I've been able to take has actually been one of my manifestations, and I've been thinking a lot about the different things that I started doing when I first started learning about abundance and recognizing that I had a scarcity mindset. So in this video, I wanted to provide you guys with 3 hacks that I started using when I first started learning about abundance. These hacks have really allowed me to show up as my true authentic self and learn that the way that I was showing up before was telling the universe that I wasn't ready to receive all that I deserved and all that I wanted. But once I started utilizing these tricks and implementing these hacks on a day-to-day basis, it became easier for me to shift into abundance and into positivity on a more consistent basis. So let's get right into it. The first hack is being open to receiving. So what does that mean? That means be open to receiving anything that's energetically good for you. Feedback, support, compliments. I don't know about you, but for me, it was so hard to receive positive love from others. Someone would tell me that I looked really beautiful that day, and I wouldn't even be able to say thank you. I just kind of would look at them and be like, no, you're just saying that, or like, oh no, I don't. When I actually should have just been so open to receiving that and saying thank you and showing up with gratitude. So the way I was showing up was a big red X to the universe. It was telling the universe she's not ready for the positive things that people are telling her. She's not really ready to receive the abundance that she has available to her. So start flexing that receiving muscle. You shouldn't only be good at giving to others, be good at receiving, especially things like feedback. Feedback can be really uncomfortable, especially if it's not something we want to hear from other people. But when you recognize that it's coming from a place of love and that you can utilize that feedback to transcend to your higher self, you really start shifting and looking at things in a different way. The second abundance hack is shifting when you have a loss. So for me back then, it used to mean that I was leaving money on the table during my negotiations, or I felt like I wasn't doing the best job for my clients. And whenever I felt like I could have done better and I just focused on the loss, I was telling the universe that I was stuck in this scarcity lack mindset and that I wasn't even grateful for the things that I did accomplish. So especially when it comes to money and negotiations and value, be grateful when you finish something. Do not focus on the loss for too long. Shift into a winning mentality. Shift into feeling grateful for what you did accomplish. And yes, where was the gap and how can you do better next time? But also recognize in the present moment how well you have done. Don't spiral down in the loss too deep. Allow yourself to shift quickly. And that really changed my vibe and my energy up. Number 3 is don't hold on to anything too tightly. In other words, don't be too attached. Recognize that money and everything in your life is just energetic. If you let it go, whatever is positive and that you are ready for in your life to manifest will come your way. Everything that flows out and that you let go will flow in. Be ready to accept that. When you hold something so tightly, you're suffocating it and it just wants to run away from you. But when you treat money like energy or treat anything else that you want to have abundance in regards to in a way where you're just allowing it to flow freely, more of that will come to you. So the third one is don't hold on to anything too tightly and don't be too attached. If you got value from this video, please like and comment down below. Share with me what are your favorite abundance hacks that you guys use on a daily basis. If you haven't hit that subscribe or notification bell yet, please do. I make weekly videos on Wednesdays and Saturdays. I love you guys so much. Until next time.